Hey guys, your boy Huff here. Just a little update on the puppies and the other goings on at the Huff house right now. All the puppies are outside playing and getting into things they're not supposed to be getting into and all that fun stuff. I'm trying to actually get them out into the yard. I got a little kennel set up for them here on my patio, and so this is actually the second day that I've had them out here in the yard, just kind of running around playing. I had them out here with Mama a little bit last night, and I might let her out here in a minute to run around with them. But these guys are just getting huge. They're learning some socialization and boundaries and all the stuff they're supposed to be learning. Haven't really taken them out anywhere yet, and that's just because I've been kind of busy. Panamera was due today, and unfortunately she had some complications with her litter, and I'm going to do a little update on her here in a minute. But just like last time, unfortunately, when I imported her, this time none of the puppies made it. They all came out dead and mummified, and I think she's got something going on with her reproductive system because I've done all the tests on her. I tested her for herpes and brucellosis and all the different things. Did a vaginal swab this last time when she was in heat, and they found that she had E. coli. So I put her on antibiotics and treated her for the E. coli and everything. And then still, the puppies came out the way that they came out, and not real happy about it. But it is what it is. I knew that was definitely a possibility. But man, look at these beautiful pups. These guys are just, getting huge. And of course, these guys are out of Maya and Hector von Haus Pista, which is the dog I made a Panamera with when I first imported her. And so, I thought maybe some of the issues that I was having, or the one that had the birth defect and stuff like that, might have been due to the stud, but no, I think it's due to Panamera, because these puppies came out great. Yeah, they're really enjoying their time playing outside, running around. And so I think I'm gonna let Mama out. Mama's over here in the kennel. Hey Maya, what's up, baby? You want to see your baby? You want to see your babies? Yeah? Alright, let's go. She hasn't got to spend a whole lot of time with these guys since she stopped nursing them. Of course, I think they were toward the end with the nursing. She was about ready to be done with them just because, they were getting too big and getting teeth and stuff like that. So I weaned these guys at like 3.5, 4 weeks, and she hasn't been nursing them since. All her milk's dried up now. But these guys are fully weaned. They're on solid food. Next week, when they turn 7 weeks, by then they're going to be on just solid puppy food. No more formula or anything like that. So that way it'll be nice and easy for them to make the transition when they go to their forever homes. Yeah, I know I need to mow my grass. It's getting kind of long. I've been busy. I've been helping my friend. My friend had a big litter of 13 pups, and I've been helping her out. And so, I haven't really been around as much as I would like to. But these guys are pretty self-sufficient now, and pretty much take care of themselves. Just got to leave them plenty of food and water and that kind of thing. And of course, got to let them out to play and stuff in the evenings when I get back and that kind of thing. But no, these guys are doing great. I'm really happy about their progress. And Mama's doing good. She's really well adjusted and getting used to being here and all that kind of stuff. And she's gonna be a major part of my breeding program here going forward. And so I'm really excited to have her. Don't growl at your baby. I'm really excited to have her here. She's a nice looking dog, and obviously she produces some great looking pups. Don't you dare growl at your babies. What's wrong with you? Here, you better give me that. You better give me that. You better give it to me. You better give it. You better give it. All right. You want this? Huh? Is this what you want? You want to get it? Huh? Is this what you want, Mama? Go get it. She's a good girl. Yeah, she's good, Mama. Anyway, I'm going to go inside and do a little update on Panamera. All right, guys. So Panamera was due today, and she did give birth today. But unfortunately, none of her puppies made it. I had mentioned to you guys before, my friend who had the huge litter. Well, since Panamera lost all her puppies today, and she's got tons and tons and tons of milk. Hope this doesn't make a liar out of me. Here, let's see. See, look at all this milk she's got. So my friend who has the litter of 13 puppies has been completely overwhelmed, as well as her female that had the puppies has been completely overwhelmed trying to feed 13 pups, and you know, she's had to supplement with bottle feeding and all that kind of stuff. So when Panamera lost all her puppies today, I called her up and I offered to come take half of the litter. Since Panamera has a bunch of milk, it'd sure be a shame for all that to go to waste. Plus, she loves being a mom, and I think she misses being a mom, and she didn't get an opportunity to be a mom with the last litter because her last litter didn't make it. And so she's super happy to have all these pups. These puppies are 2 weeks old. Actually, they're 2 weeks old today. And she's completely accepted them like they're her own. She's cleaning them. She's nursing them. I mean, look how fat and happy all these guys are. They're all sleeping and stuff. I've been over helping my friend with this litter for the last couple weeks. And, you know, they're always squirming around and crying because they don't get enough to eat and stuff like that. Well, these guys are fat and happy now. So Panamera is doing the surrogate role for a couple weeks here until these guys get weaned, and you know, I get to make some brownie points with my friend who has been sleep deprived for the last 2 weeks. So she's finally going to get a rest and get to take some time to you know, do some things that she needs to do around the place, and you know, take some time for herself and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of a win-win. Maybe this will be good for Panamera to, you know, have some pups to take care of and stuff like that. She's obviously a wonderful mother. I mean, she's just been laying here like a log and letting them all feed, and obviously they're all fat and happy, got their bellies stuffed. So these are actually the 6 smallest puppies from the 13 puppy litter. So you can imagine how big the other ones are. She asked me to take the smaller ones just because these are the ones that like to feed off of mama more rather than doing the bottle feeding thing. So she figured that'd be a good fit for Panamera and what she's got going on here. So I'm gonna have these guys for the next 2 weeks, and Panamera is gonna be helping me take care of these guys for the next 2 weeks, and then they're probably gonna go back home. One thing I forgot to mention about these puppies is these are actually out of my stud dog, Con. So my friend that had the big litter, she used my stud for the litter. And I'm probably going to end up with a couple of these for sale. So if anybody's looking for a male pup, I'm probably gonna end up with a couple of these guys. So let me know if you want a male. These guys are big and beautiful. And like I said, these are the small ones. There's some bigger ones also in this litter, and so I'll probably end up with at least one of those guys. I'm not real sure, but if you want a pup here in about 6 weeks, hit me up. All right, I'm back out here, guys, with Mama and the puppies. These guys are just all chilling up on the porch, drinking water, chewing on my garden hose, letting my stud dog Con run around a little bit. Actually, I'm going to let them all out here in a little while, but I got to let them out, and I got to let them out in groups. Can't put them all out at the same time because a couple of my females don't get along so great with each other, but Con gets along with everybody. Maya, she doesn't get along with Panamera so well, but she gets along with some of the other dogs. Panamera gets along with most of my dogs, but she actually got into a little fight with Maya and ripped out some of her hair, and so that wasn't very cool, but it happens. Sometimes dogs fight. I believe my Ula is in heat. Con was checking her out earlier today, and I did a progesterone test on her this morning, and she was like 2.4 or something, which is low, but I mean there was a reading, so I think she's in heat. I haven't seen any blood or anything yet, but she'll probably be getting mated soon. I've got some nice frozen semen that I want to use with her. I've got some. I'm even going to do Nobi or Bumblebee for oil breed. And I've got some Virtus semen too that I was planning on using with Panamera. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do that now. I might use it with Maya or somebody else. Laura here should be in heat soon too. She's not quite yet, but both of these guys are going to be in heat soon and being mated, and hopefully produce some nice pups. Laura's actually looking really good. She's really maturing and coming along, and she's healthy as she's been since she's been here. Ula's super duper healthy. And so my hope is that these guys are going to produce some really, really nice litters for me. We'll see. Mama's just playing with her Kong. Come here, baby. Come here, let me have it. I'll throw it for you. Maya. Come here. Let me have it. Come here, baby. Drop. Now she doesn't want to play. I was throwing it for her a little bit ago. Anyway, I'm kind of bummed out about Panamera. You know, I kind of knew going in that it was possible that her litter might not work out. I kind of got my hopes up a little too much on it. You know, I probably should have known that it was going to go the way that it did. Anyway, I called my vet's office today, and the main reproductive vet that works there is on vacation today, or this week. And supposed to be back next week. They're going to call me, and we're going to do a little consult and maybe figure out what we can do. I've got some frozen semen over there, as I mentioned, and I was planning on using some of that with Panamera. And I'm going to ask them if there's, you know, I'm going to try to get to the bottom of everything, and then I'm going to ask them, you know, if there's anything that I can do to try to get a healthy litter out of her. You know, by the time I breed her the next time, she's going to be 4 years old, which isn't terribly old as far as breeding age goes, but you know, she's been through some stuff, and you know, I don't want to put her through more stress than she really needs to go through, but you know, I've got about 10 grand wrapped up in her, and it sure would be a shame to never have a single puppy out of her. So I'd really like to keep a female or a male, or maybe both, out of her. And you know, if I did that, I think I'd feel a lot more comfortable about you know, retiring her and all that kind of stuff. But you know, hopefully I can get something worked out. If I don't, I don't. But I'm trying to figure out if there's some way that I can use some of that Virtus semen and have a viable litter with Panamera. We'll see. Here, baby, let me see that. I'm gonna throw it for you. Here, you ready? You want it? Huh? Is this what you want? You want it? Go get it. Uh-oh, Con's gonna get it. You lost your toy. You lost your toy to Big Con. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Hope everybody's having a great day. We're always having a great day here at the Huff House, even when things aren't really going the best. You know, I love having these dogs and raising puppies and all the people that I'm meeting through this process. And you know, I'm in it for the long haul. I'm not one to give up easily. If I was just in this for the money and I was just doing it for the money, I would have gave up a long time ago, because I'm in debt over this whole thing. over these dogs. I went into debt to buy Panamera, and then I haven't gotten anything, any return on that investment whatsoever. So it's kind of a shame, but you know, like I said before, I knew it was a gamble going in. Both when I was importing her and when I was breeding her this time around, I knew there was a possibility for complications, and that's the way it ended up being, and that's how the cookie crumbles. But thankfully, Maya's litter is super healthy. These guys are just looking amazing. They're over here digging in the dirt and playing with each other and running around everywhere, and I really couldn't be happy with how these guys turned out. Anyway, if you like my content, please like this video, share, comment, subscribe. That all helps me get this content out to more people and spreads my information out there and gets me more subscribers and the whole thing. So I appreciate all my subscribers. Thanks for watching my content. Couldn't do it without all you guys. Anyway, hope you all have a wonderful day. Huff House is out.